Hi everyone, it's Robin. I have a couple of cards that I want to share with you, and this Sunday being the last Sunday before Christmas, our Sunday school class is doing something special for our Sunday school teacher and his wife, and the Sunday school class is called Building Families Sunday School Class. And so let me just go ahead and share with you what I did. I took a 8.5 by 11 inch piece of cardstock, which is the biggest card that I've ever made, but I wanted to write a lot on the inside, or type up a lot for the inside, so I made a really big card, biggest one I've ever made, and I said that already. But let me just go ahead and share with you what I have done on the cover. First of all, the paper collection is a Brenda Walton specialty paper, and it's called BW Evergreen 12 by 12, and this might be from last year. I'm not really sure. But so that is the papers that I used, and I used the Tim Holtz hanging sign die, and I just recycled some, or upcycled some cereal box to make that. So I didn't want to use medium weight chipboard, and that was just the right height, lightweight chipboard, and I popped that up on dimensionals. And then this cute little snowman, I colored in with my Rosette Pro markers. This is a snow family from my Breakfast Stamps, and I've shared that on here before, and a lot of people really seem to like it. It works great for Christmas, but it also works really well for just winter in general, New Year's. And so if you're interested, I'll have the link down below for this so you can get a better look at it. I just backed that onto a piece of Kraft cardstock, and I used a couple of the Tim Holtz jump rings to attach the little snow family. I wanted it to be, now it's not gonna, but I wanted it to be interactive and loose from the card. I just thought it was really cute. So, but for the bottom part of the hanging sign, that's right here. And our Sunday school class, what I did was I took some little alphas and put building, like for building blocks, families, Sunday school class. And then I backed this also on some cereal box and used the pattern paper. And this is a Tim Holtz Reindeer, and then the Rosette die also. And then this is a Prima Flower Center. I've added some crystal stickles to the, to make snow here for the little snowmen. And let me think. This is just a piece of white. It was actually Whisper white cardstock, and I ran it through the swirls Cuttlebug folder, and then I brushed over it with the, I think it's called champagne colored Versamark. So that's why it has this little creamy, like a dirty snow kind of a look, but it was just would have been too stark white for the card because it's kind of a vintage paper. And then I used iridescent embossing powder, and it's got a real nice shimmer to it, probably not picking it up in the camera. I edged everything with the gold Adirondack dabber, and then I used the, I sound like I'm talking fast. It's because I am. I'm trying to get this done before my husband comes home because I know the dog's going to bark, not knowing that it's him. But this is the scallop. We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper, and I use that for the corners here on the pattern paper, as well as the shimmery ivory cardstock there. And then on the inside, I'm going to just show you really quick. See, I wrote a whole lot, but so anyway, that is the card. And then to go with that, we had all just contributed. We have really, really sweet Sunday school teachers. Are some of our dearest friends. So, I feel kind of funny sharing this, but I don't think they'll watch my video at all. But what we did was we had all chipped in, and we got them enough money to buy a really nice stove. And I mean, really nice one. So I'm really excited about that. So this is kind of looks a little tacky, maybe, or retro with the silver glitter paper, the cardstock. But I cut this with my Cricut, and this is from my kitchen, page 30. I don't have it out now. I've put it all away. But I cut and I actually, made two, or I welded it together to make the card, which I ended up using as a pouch, and then just did all the layers. This is also an I Break for Stamps stamp, Merry Christmas. I'll link that down below as well. This is from Wild Orchid Crafts, one of the pre-tied gold bows, and then the white seam binding. And so this pulls out. And then I'm not sure if it's picking it up here, but I have some acetate that I have stitched onto this piece, and then in the center there is also some cereal box. I wanted to make it, real stiff and, nice and sturdy. But this just creates a pouch, and we're going to put their money for their stove. That way they can pick it out themselves in $100 bills and just tuck it down in there. And this is a rub-on from Stampin' Up, and then this is also Stampin' Up, and then this is Stamps of Life. So anyway, that is what we have, well, what I've made, but what our Sunday school class is going to be doing. I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait for Sunday. And so anyway, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know. Have a great day. Bye-bye.